So we're here with Mark from Konica Minolta. Great to see you here, Mark. Can you tell us a little bit about your company and what you do?
Yeah, Konica Minolta. We're effectively an equipment manufacturer. We produce printing equipment, whole range of different services that we actually provide to an endpoint customer. The whole theme of the show is to integrate digital printing equipment into the services side of our business. So we're actually showing a range of solutions, and the theme of the stand really follows a set pattern as regards to somebody who's looking at perhaps entering into the cross-media services type approach. What are the considerations that they need to give before they actually make that investment? So what we do, we've launched a new business development program called digital1234. Digital1234 really identifies the steps and the considerations that a potential customer needs to give before they make that next step into the journey, into the investment stage. So what we do is we talk about the how, we give references to potential white papers that are out there in the market space as regards to the considerations that customers need to look at. We also give some examples of customers that have already gone through this journey, because it's always nice to know who's gone down this road before and what successes they've got as regards to the actual program itself. So that's Digital1234. The website for Digital1234, if customers would like to look at that and see how we've approached it, is www.digital1234.biz, and I'd encourage people to look at that before they make that investment into CrossMedia. So the whole stand, what we've got here is the first stage is planned, which is really the Digital1234, looking at what you need to do, as I said, to before you make that journey. The next stage then is to target. Who are you going to target with your cross-media services? So what we've got is a data mining tool that allows us to actually look at data in an intelligent way. So we're looking at profiling a potential target list. We're doing that in a smart way, so we're looking at financial information. The last thing you want to do is target a potential customer for your service to know that they don't have the ability to pay. So that's the data side of it, which comes under the target. The next stage, really following on from that, so you've created your business plan, you've looked at it, you've got your data now on who you're going to target, but really what's the creative side? Where are you going to go with your campaign? And that really is where we've got two partners of ours, that we've got Direct Smile and we've got Objective Loon, which we have as cross-media services that we integrate into everything we do. So the key element, obviously we make very, very good printing equipment. So what we want to do is make sure that direct mail is part of that. So we've got the ability to do cross-media from Perl, HTML, email, landing pages, etc. But we still believe that print is a core fundamental part of any communication piece that's sent out. Hence why we've integrated digital print into our actual offering here at CrossMedia. So as we go round on the stand...
Okay, so we'll go round and have a look at some of your products here. So this is what you're showing people if they come to you.
We've got, actually, on the stand, we've got the 70HC, which is a high chroma device, specifically nice for the advertising market space or for people that are looking at moving into the photographic type market space. It's got a higher colour gamut, so it allows us to have vibrant, larger colour space to actually target for campaigns and for the visuals. And what we've done is we've integrated that into a mailing system, so what we have is the ability to produce a digital print piece and, using the mailing system behind me, actually create a complete finished direct mail piece. So this direct mail piece, let's say the actual outside has been created on the 70HC, and inside we've got an insert, again being printed on the 70HC, which is put into the actual direct mail piece. On here we could put QR codes, we could put a whole host of different barcodes, etc., to actually track response rates. So what we've done is really given people the ability to see a completely integrated campaign. So you've got your create stage, using the software to actually look at various different types of way to approach the creative artwork and plan it in with a website or with a HTML email. To back that up, then you send out your direct mail piece, again linking it back to a response rate. And then we've got distribute and analyse, which is the last part of the jigsaw puzzle, which then allows you to track your response rates. So on here we're looking at your return on investment models to make sure that you're actually seeing a good return from your actual marketing services that you're providing. All these solutions are available from Konica Minolta. We are supporting every customer heavily with business advice. We have a dedicated consultancy services division now which backs up everything that we do, and we can support a customer completely through the journey. But the reason why we looked at it in the simple steps is that cross-media can be a bit daunting. You look at it from a point of view, there's lots of different solutions out there in the market. There's lots of people with lots of jargon and buzzwords, and we don't believe that it has to be complicated. We believe by following a 1, 2, 3, 4 easy step approach, you can actually enter into cross-media in an easy way.
Okay, fantastic. So very effective. You've got everything here for people to come and talk to you about. You can show them the whole solution package.
The whole end solution.
So if someone's coming here tomorrow, you'll take them through this.
Absolutely. What we do is anyone that's coming onto the stand, we start at the as I say at the plan stage, and we'll talk to them in depth about their business. You know, is it something that they want to enter into now, or is it something that perhaps they should give consideration to making the investment in the future? Asking some awkward questions will determine whether or not it's right for you to enter into cross-media. Once you've then decided that that's something that you want to do as a journey and an investment for your company, then it's taking it then through the process stages and identifying the considerations that you need to give to making sure that your investment is protected moving forward.
Great stuff. So it sounds like you can give some really good advice. Tell us a little bit about this show that you've been involved in today and tomorrow. How important is it for you to come to this sort of exhibition?
Well, clearly right now the economic situation that we're in with commercial print, for instance, you know, there's a lot of concern out there, and I think anybody that's looking to the future, I think, needs to come to cross-media to understand what is the future, and shows like this really give an insight into what's actually going to happen in the future as regards to, you know, the types of services and the types of software and solutions that people need to give consideration to. And I think the biggest thing really is when you're looking at cross-media has the ability to really identify an ROI, really give people the insight into actually what is going to be the return on investment for their marketing budget, especially right now where marketing budgets are really under pressure more than they've ever been before.
Thank you so much. Do come along, see Mark tomorrow. Thank you so much for talking to us.
Thank you.
Thank you.